guys, it's your girl Phoenix Fire. How you doing? I'm here today talking to blogger Seven Mitchell. Hey Seven Mitchell, what's up?
It's fire. What's up? We lit. It is up Friday, the weekend. Salute to the battle rap community, man. Let's turn this thing up to a whole nother level today.
All right. So good. Thank you for coming on my show.
All right, thank you for having
me. So tell me, why are you called Seven Mitchell?
Well, that's my government. You know, I know some people be thinking that the first name is a number, but that's my actual government.
That's the name. That's interesting. So your first name's Seven.
Yeah, I'm special. I'm complete. I am the one.
That's interesting. That's like that's one of my favorite numbers, number 7, actually.
Oh yeah.
It's a special number.
It's the best. That's a powerful number.
It is a powerful number. Like in village, it's a very powerful number. So that's dope. Have you actually seen the film 7? Have you seen 7?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Of course.
That was a movie that stuck with me a long time ago coming up.
Yeah, it was deep, man. That ending was deep, man. I never forget that. That's interesting. Okay. So, how do you feel? Josh, you just first. This is a bit of a deep one. Let me just leave it now. Let me see. Who do you think is I'll ask you that in a minute. Who do you think is the best up-and-coming battle rapper?
Oh man, it's a handful of them. You mean as far as not household names, like straight?
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever you feel.
I think Pain is dope. I think Pain is somebody to watch out for. Swamp, I like Swamp. I think he is an up-and-coming star. I like Young Saint from out LA.
Yeah. Saint's nice.
Yeah.
Saint's nice.
You know, those are 3 dangerous cats. Shout out to Pain, Saint, and it's a lot of cats in the battle rap community that's lit, but I like how those guys move in and outside of the ring.
Okay, yeah. All fire. Okay. What did you think of the Chess and B Magic battle?
I'm late to the punch because I did not see that battle. Like I still got to catch up. I got to watch the Coffee KCJ battle.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that as well. So you haven't seen that either.
I'm about to lock into that as soon as I wrap this up. But I'm kind of tight because I heard that B Magic did his thing against Chess. I heard Chess didn't do so well. That kind of confused me because Chess had a little bit of momentum, going into this year right before the quarantine shit. So yeah, I was surprised to see B Magic got the win.
He started choking in the second, not choking, but it wasn't clean. And I haven't fully watched the third properly from both of them, so I gotta watch that to judge it properly though. But B Magic was really cooking.
I was looking forward to seeing B Magic in the tournament in Ultimate Madness too, but
why did they remove him? Do you know?
No, it was some personal reason that he's not going to be able to make it. They didn't specify the specifics. So.
Okay, that would have been dope though. B Magic used to be in my top 5. He's fire.
Oh, he's definitely dope.
Definitely. Yeah. Nice. Okay. All right, cool. So how do you feel about, let me just ask you the question. How do you feel about URL selling their rights to caffeine? And how do you think it's going to affect battle rap?
I hear the rumor going around. I don't know the specifics behind that. I see a lot of bloggers got the stories and their own narrative. I don't know what's fact or fiction about that business, what URL actually did with caffeine as far as what they sold. Overall,
allegedly selling it, I guess. So.
Yeah. Like overall, I would say I think that it's a good move. If you're looking for the culture to expand, we are going to have to sacrifice some things. That's just a part of growth and development. As long as they don't take total control over the culture, which I don't see Smack allowing somebody to do. I mean, it's a good move. We just got to wait and see.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. As long as the control thing, still keep it authentic. Okay. Because I feel like if they start censoring battle rap, it will just be crazy.
Well, it's going to have to get a little bit. It's going to have to get a little watered down in order for it to make mainstream. Like, there's no way it's going to be mainstream consistently on the level that we're used to. Like, that's why it's been underground so long, because that's not going to be acceptable. We would have to.
So how do you think that's going to change battle rap culture in general? Because if it becomes mainstream, so obviously battle rap is quite an aggressive sport and they say a lot of crazy stuff. So if all of a sudden people can't say as much as they want to or they have to dumb it down, does that affect battle rap, do you feel?
I mean, it depends on what element of battle rap you're talking about. If you're talking about the new age battle rap of trolling and being lazy, it could affect that. But you know, I don't think because you have to dumb down your material that you have to make it real basic. Like if you look at DNA, like DNA know how to perform on TV, still have impact, but
Yeah,
might not use
that's a
so much
fact. That's a
curse
fact.
words.
Yeah.
So if you got real talent, you'll be able to spin it and still have that type of impact to help the
Yeah,
culture grow. I
I
think
agree.
people that got a problem with it are just stuck in their ways of aggressiveness and not changing and just lazy.
So do you feel like those people are going to be affected in terms of they're not going to be what people want to see anymore?
They're gonna get exposed. I mean, because it will get to a point where as though they're not gonna get opportunities to be on TV because they're not able to elevate their game and their wordplay, and eventually fans are gonna wonder why. And you'll start to see guys just kind of stuck in the burrow.
I definitely feel like it's elevated in terms of the way people are rapping now. They're really concentrating on, writing as well. Do you know what I mean? Instead of saying the most shocking thing, you know what I mean? How to murder somebody or whatever. But this is like it's gone a lot higher. The level's a lot higher now, in terms of when they're just like, I think it's dope. I think it's good for the culture and it's a change. It's progression. It's
If
progression.
you look at if you go back to the BET tournament that DNA won the 25,000, like he won that tournament based off of using references that the fans understood, current events, and just slowing his role, like because he knew this wasn't the typical battle rap community that was the fans and the audience. So he catered to the crowd, and
Yeah.
that type of skill set and professionalism will help the culture if it go mainstream. So shout out to them guys.
How many people do you feel like in battle rap now are at that level of professionalism?
There's definitely a couple handful. The problem is that these are guys that are leaving out of the business, that are heading out of the door. Like the guys that are coming in, guys that are, potentially going to be carrying the torch.
Yeah.
I don't really see it as of yet.
Yeah.
That they're able to make that conversion. So.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Who's your favorite blogger?
Oh man, K Dose Media is definitely my favorite video blog. I got it's a lot of cats that I really fuck with in the blogging game. But I've been, him and I have been rocking for about 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
And I've watched this guy go from doing regular blogs in his living room to, being at events, special invites, exclusive interviews, investing in his own brand, paying for equipment out of his own pocket, doing so much without no cosign, without no backing. So I respect K-Do's grind a lot. But, I fucks with a lot of bloggers and media outlet out there.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely like grinding so hard. I like K-Dose a lot as well.
Yeah, good dude.
Definitely. Okay, so who's the most interesting person you've interviewed?
That's a good one. The most interesting person I probably say that I interviewed as far as battle rap goes, or you mean in hip hop? In battle rap?
Whatever you want to do, whatever.
In hip hop, I would say Yuck Mouth probably was the craziest interview that I did, because Yuck Mouth was a good interview, but he was no filter. Like he went in on Jay-Z, Meek Mill, like he caught me off guard with some of the stuff he was saying, but it was a decent interview.
Okay.
I enjoyed that. As far as battle rap, it's a toss-up between Daylight and Bill Collector. My first interview ever. Bill Collector comes on as my guest, but when he comes on, Phoenix, it's not a typical interview. Like when I bring him on the line, he starts off with like a 4-minute freestyle out the clear blue sky. It's so crazy.
That's dope.
So yeah, he kind of made history for me. He kind of made history for me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's dope. That's it. I'm gonna give you a couple of battles. Tell me how you call these, all right?
Okay, let's get it.
Danny Myers versus K Shang.
I thought Danny Myers was efficient in that battle. You know what I'm saying? I thought he did well. I did edge that one to K Shang 2-1. It was kind of a debatable battle. It was good material, good content.
It was a good
and
battle.
I like Danny's aggression. It wasn't forced. He was pretty in his bag.
He was nice in this battle. Like, I like this battle a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Av versus Chess.
Av was a killer. Av was a killer back then. Like even Chess had to give it up. That was a great battle because I don't even think that battle was initially supposed to happen.
Yeah, it was like a surprise kind of. We didn't really know who was going to be.
Or a substitute or something. Yeah, but that battle turned out to be great. Av was in his bag. Definitely Av. Chess was in his bag too, but Av was special.
Both fire. Mm-hmm. Chilla Jones versus JC.
Classic. If Battle Rap had
my favorite battle, actually. It's my favorite battle.
If Battle Rap had a Hall of Fame, Phoenix, we would have to definitely put that battle in the Hall of Fame.
Definitely, it has to be.
That went down, what, in 2012 in Black Star?
Such a classic.
I don't think we've had nothing like that since, man. That was crazy.
That is special. It's a special battle, man. It's so special, man. Love it. I love it. You can't really call it. Can you call? But if you had to call it, who are you giving it to? Then
I'm giving it to Chilla. You know, I thought Chilla won that battle, definitely. You know, because this was around the time we wasn't used to scheming like that. Like the stuff that Chilla was saying was just unbelievable. So I think the shock value for me kind of gave Chilla the edge, in my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough. It was a dope battle, man. It's a classic. Mm-hmm. All right, final battle is Verb versus Geechee. That just happened.
I thought Geechee won the battle.
Okay.
Close, debatable.
What rounds?
No clear winner. If I recall, I can't recall. I want to say I gave Geechee the first and the third, but I don't want to get it confused. I can't remember. This was a first watch. I only watched it once.
Yeah. Got you.
But I do remember edging Geechee 2 rounds. But, you know, this is debatable. People have been going back and forth with it on social media. So it was a good battle.
Okay. It was a good battle. Definitely. If you could change anything in society, Seven Mitchell, about society, one thing, what would you change?
People just be more transparent. And, you know what I mean? I don't like fake. I like see-through. I like people that's clear. I like to see what your agenda is. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, if you're mad at me, I'd like rather you just be mad at me and I know than pretend that you're not mad at me and you're just being fake. Like, honestly, genuine people are rare in this world. That's a good one, 100%. So your top 5 female battle rappers.
Top 5 all time. I'm going with Miss Hustle. I'm going with Barney Godiva. I'm going with Jazz the Rapper. I'm going with Official, and I'm going with, how many was that, 4?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to round this thing off with, I like E-Heart. I like Official.
You didn't say E-Heart, though.
I did say E-Heart. I had Hustle.
You said Hustle.
Hustle Bar.
Jazz the Rapper, and Official.
40 bars.
There's a lot of talented ladies out there, though. It's true. That's 5 now.
No, give me 40. Give me Hustle. Hustle.
Yeah.
Shoonie.
Okay. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. I know.
Barney. E-Heart, and Jazz. They're my top 5.
Okay, so not Official and not 40 bars then. It's hard, isn't it? I know.
take out E-Heart, put in 40 bars.
Take out E-Heart.
Yeah, take out E-Heart, put in 40 bars. I'm sorry.
Okay. Take out E-Heart? What?
I mean, E-Heart is fire when it comes to wordplay, but it's not bars over everything with me. You got to have an overall package. You got to be able to promote. You got to have things.
You know what? I had this debate or discussion like, I understand. I hear you. We talked about it a lot in terms of how females represent themselves in battle rap and if it persuades or like if it affects them. Do you know what I'm saying? The way they present themselves, you know? And a lot of guys, they do want to see girls that look, they're dressed up and all that, and they've got bars at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they had a lot of opinions, man. Y'all go check out that Discord debate on girls have to be sexy to be in battle rap or whatever. You know?
What you think about that? What's your thoughts on what about the media? Do you think that as a female media personality that you gotta turn it up a little bit when you get on camera?
I don't know. I don't know about that. No, well, that's the thing. I feel like if you did, it would help you. It would help you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, it could backfire because the day you're not turned up, then it's gonna be like, man, I don't want to watch you today. Do you know what I'm saying? But people just watch you. Maybe they find you interesting or whatever. Right. Then they'll just watch you anyway. If you turn up, then it's like a bonus, you know? Like, so yeah. I respect that. Yeah, I think like yeah, that's how I feel though. But it's whatever, and people they do what they feel comfortable with, you know. So, but just be yourself, innit? Like that's the best way. Just be yourself. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Thanks for that answer. That was interesting. All right. What did I write here? What's the nicest thing somebody has ever done for you?
In the culture or just
in general?
Man, I've been blessed, man. I can't even.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a lot. I've been blessed, man. I can't really highlight one thing, man.
It's a lot of
everything.
things.
Yeah, everything that has gone well for me, whether it's in life, whether it's in the culture, man, it's always been based off of an alley-oop or an assist from somebody. Like I've been blessed, so I can't really highlight one thing.
Yeah, no, it's a hard one. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So my
I will say this though.
What?
K Doe's giving me my first microphone really turned me up on another level because that kind of got me really started and serious about my craft, and he blessed me with my first microphone some years back. So that was important.
Shout out to K Doe's.
Shout out to my man Doe's, man.
Oh, that's nice, man. I'm saying. Okay, who's your top three? If I asked you that, top three male battle rappers.
Tay-Rock, T-Rex, Tay-Rock, T-Rex, and I'll go with Shine. I'll go with Shine.
Shine is a solid rapper, man. I'm saying, like, I really got no complaints about K Shang. He's always nice, like, you know. Tay-Rock's fire.
That's my guy. That's my number one. That's my number one.
So how did you call Daylight versus Tay-Rock?
You can edit the Daylight. I'm not going to be biased, but it was just a great battle. I don't feel like it was any losers in that battle.
Yeah.
Definitely a classic.
I knew Tay-Rock wasn't going to die, but I knew it was going to be a classic, man. I love that battle.
That was an important battle, though, because Tay-Rock was dealing with a lot of the rumors and stuff, and he hasn't had a battle since a lot of the rumors was going down. And for him to have to face Daylight, he didn't know what he was going to have to face.
Yeah, exactly. That's like
that was good.
Honestly, that was so good, so good. Okay. So this is like last question almost. Okay, I've got one more question after this.
Sure.
So these are the names: Bida, Rum Nitty. I'm changing it because it was Tay-Rock. I'm changing it now.
Okay.
You Surf and Hitman Holla. So now, if you absolutely had to choose who never raps again, I don't know. Okay, anyway, who would you choose? Or you had a gun to the head, so you had to choose.
Me personally?
Yeah.
B-Dot.
B-Dot? Really? Interesting. Tell me why.
I don't care for B-Dot. B-Dot did something. I mean, it's petty, you know, but I don't care for B-Dot. B-Dot had, it was a situation on social media where B-Dot had, I forgot who B-Dot battled, but it was a battle that was real intense as far as wordplay. And he had made a statement that he had needed to do the battle for colleges because the battle rap community like wasn't smart enough to understand the bars. Okay. But this was like a week before he had to do his album drop, and then that next week he was asking the battle rap community to support purchasing his album. So I just ever since then I just like not really.
A comment he said, but you kind of took offense to that.
I mean, it was just corny. You know what I mean? And a lot of niggas do corny shit, but that just really resonated with me for some weird reason.
Okay.
But,
So how did you have Cool Saga versus B-Dot?
that was a classic. That was a great battle.
All these classics. I love it.
Yeah, that was a classic.
2020.
And I don't use that word too heavy.
That was a classic. Fire. Okay. Who do you think is the most boring battle rapper?
Who don't do it for me in the game? I don't know, Phoenix. You know, some people say like, some people feel like Chilla is born because his flow is so long-winded with it. But I appreciate the breakdown. So if we're talking about getting straight to it, Chilla Jones is probably one that takes his time with it because of his wordplay, but I enjoy every bit of it. So
Okay.
I would say Chilla, but it's a good thing for me because I fuck with his pen game.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. All right. So my final question to you is: who's on your Mount Rushmore?
4, definitely Smack White.
Okay. You're the second person to put Smack on the map.
I'm putting T-Rex, Disaster, and it's a toss-up between Mook and I probably would say Mook or Lux. Mook or Lux. Probably Lux. Maybe Lux. Lux, Disaster, Smack White, and T-Rex.
Nice, respectable Mount Rushmore. Okay.
All of them in the building.
That's fire. It's been so nice talking to you, Seven Mitchell. So how do we find you on social media? For people that don't know how to reach out to you and stuff and subscribe to your channel, let us know.
I'm popping out everywhere, y'all. So make sure y'all follow me everywhere on social media, man. At Seven Mitchell, spelled out. IG, Twitter, Facebook. I'll be around. You already know the vibes.
You know. All right.
Phoenix, hey, bless you, Queen. I appreciate it, man. This was a fire interview. You had some crazy, dope questions, man. And I look forward to, being back on the platform again.
It's all good, man. Definitely. I look forward to that. All right, y'all. It's been me and Seven Mitchell chopping it up. I hope you enjoyed that conversation.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Don't
man,
subscribe, thumbs up, and comment and like and all of that, guys. Okay, join the notification gang.
That's already, man. Subscribe to Phoenix 5, man. She's doing her thing, making history.
Salute. All right, we out.
All right, peace.